What's up, guys, and welcome back to Spyder Ninja Gaming. We're traveling to the Creeper Woods today to find some emeralds. Our topic of the day, as requested by Private Duck, thank you for the request, is how to get massive amounts of emeralds super fast. So we got 3 easy ways to farm emeralds in Minecraft dungeons coming up for you here. And so we're going to head over to the Creeper Woods here. Just get cruising on through, and just as fast as you can go through this, I will show you the point to go to. We're just going to jump off a cliff. Try not to die while you're doing this. I haven't unnecessarily, it is not necessary to do this on the highest difficulty, but in doing so, you will get yourself just like a little bit better amount of emeralds based off of whatever items you acquire along the way. So we don't care about any of these guys. What we care about is down here. We're just going to zip in through here. We're going to grab the emeralds right here because we're trying to do this as fast as possible. We just want to farm through this area, people. Okay, so again, if you have trouble with creepers and whatever, you might want to knock down the difficulty just a little bit. Dumb down the difficulty. Just tone it down a notch. But this is all we need to do right here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. And we're just going to grab all of these right here. Bam, bam. Right there. And sometimes you'll even have an extra chest, sometimes even 2 in this area. So just like that, we are done with the first part of this. And moving on, we're going to cruise back to camp here and just give you one other location to head to. So we got Creeper Woods for you for that part. This next part is going to be if you have, like I do, I have a special item here. This isn't the best for damage, but it's got triple prospector on it. So we're going to swing over to that. And the next thing we're going to want to look at is this Mooshroom level. And you want to do it on the lowest possible difficulty because it just takes too many hits otherwise for taking out these Mooshroom guys. So just bring it down to whatever your lowest difficulty is. And you can use this in other levels as well if you have a 3x prospector item. But the thing is we're looking at getting these as fast as possible. I also did another video on gaining experience, which this is a fantastic way to do it. So I'm going to just equip a bunch of mushrooms here, because that's my thing. We just want to keep swinging, swinging, swinging. We want to swing fast as possible. And you can go ahead and just pay attention to the time on here, because this does go quickly. Yeah, you can shoot them, assist a little bit in taking them down a notch. Not all the way. Not supposed to do it all the way. But it's being fairly not generous to us right now. Actually, let me do this real quick, just so you can see where we're at. We got 392 on our gem count. And anytime you see those popping up, you're going to grab a couple of gems, a couple of emeralds, excuse me. And we're just gonna be cruising through this level, just smashing these cows, and you can see the stuff flying out like crazy. And this is not hard to do. So whatever weapon you have, if you can just get something with single prospector, that can do okay. It won't do as well as this, but heck, if you're on PS4, you know, let's hook up, and I could actually gift you one of these if you like this technique over the other one. Like I said, this will give you more experience than going the other route. You can use like a diamond pickaxe for it, which has, you know, guaranteed prospector on it. But the more prospector you have, I mean, if you have a diamond pickaxe, which has 3x prospector, that would be your best option. And just keep smashing through these cows. We'll see how many we get by the end of this level. And it goes faster if you don't get turned around. It's like seeing those bunch of cows right there throwing me off, evidently. And really, it's going to be your option at the end of the level. If you're equipped to take on the Mooshroom monstrosity at the end of this, then by all means go ahead and do so, because you'll usually get, many times you'll get a unique item, and you can decide to either keep it or trash it. And if you trash it, you'll just get more emeralds. So if you're just going for emerald farming, you're going to want that, you're probably just going to want to trash it. So, smashing through here at a pretty good pace. Anytime we're, going for speed, want to make sure you head back and get those extra speed items. And just smash away, smash away, smash away. And we could just head down, but we could just jump off of here and go to the end faster, but, really we're looking at these cows. So, we're smashing the emeralds out of these cows. That's our gig. That's what we're doing. And you can just, you can just do this all day. And might be a little bit more entertaining for you because there's less loading time involved. Whereas if you use the Creeper Woods technique, you're going to do a lot more loading time. So there we are. And if you just want to cruise over here, I would recommend switching out your weapon at this point to something that's more usable. My personal take is going to be these Fighter's Bindings. And just switch over here. And again, so this is if you want to use the technique where you finish off the Mooshroom monstrosity. Excuse me. So it should be pretty easy if you're at any respectable level and you have it at the lowest setting. Real quick win there, and then you're just gonna go and check your items for recycle. So we got this. There's some more emeralds. Usually we can get some more stuff than that along the way. We might as well finish here because that's going to be another, like when we get this useless enchanted grass. Not my favorite item, but that's going to give us another couple of emeralds as well. So I'm gonna let it swing back through here real quick. We're gonna get these, and I'm gonna show you the third technique here. So that grass right there, we got another 44. So that's not a whole heck of a lot. If you happen to get a rare one versus the common one here, it should give a better payout for it. But it's just additional stuff we're looking at. And I think I picked this one up while I was going through Creeper Woods or something like that. Another item here. So just trash those and it'll add up your emeralds a bit more. So we're looking at 39,837 now. And we're going to go to a different technique. We are back here, and I have switched out my character now. So I have gone over to a cloned character on my other account. So I'm using my other account, my secondary account, as my main runner here. And so a couple things you need to work this third technique properly is you need to have collected all the runes. And before you go in and unlock the Mooshroom level, you are going to need to make clones to make sure that you can continue to get those obsidian chests. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. But on top of that, so there are chests that appear on occasion, like when you're new and whatever. There's chests that'll appear that'll give you 50 emeralds. So, fantastic thing is if you can have one over here, and then you can just grab the 50 emeralds. So now the character that starts with 0 emeralds, we got 50, so we got a bonus head start here. Alright, we're going to head up here, we're going to head up the mountain here, and thank you Private Duck for actually showing me this part of things. I'm just making the video even better for you by going through here. So I'm going to head up here, I'm going to bring in my partner here. Okay, so this is going to be my main account now. I'll show you about that what you just saw. I'll show you about that in a minute. Another video. So we're gonna grab this. All those gems coming out there. Gonna grab that right there. We're gonna grab this right here. We're gonna take another quick look at the emeralds amount right now. So 39,849 is what we're up to now. And I'm gonna get Mr. Spyder Ninja 2020 back on out of here. Roll off the cliff here. And where the heck do we go? Usually I don't do that to the point where it hits me like that. That's a faster way to go, even more if you actually do it right. But we're going to cruise over into the church here. And if you want to make this even faster, before you go to make your clones, put on speed shoes. So if you get speed boots going, like a couple pairs of speed boots, this will go even faster. So we can click here, and as we're doing that, you know, we want to maximize our time. So we're going to join back in. Come on, buddy, where'd you go? There we go. And we're just going to cruise over here. Get the chest there, get the chest there. Okay, so we got some cool new items. So we get items there, which we can keep or salvage. You get some items here, and they're usually good, unique items. I'm going to log my main guy out again. And now, we are going to zip on back. We're going to cruise back into the camp area. Boom, 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 go, go, go. Just get rid of that. Hope it doesn't blow us up here. Okay, good. Alright, and once we get back over to the gift wrapper, we're going to bring in our main character, the one we're wanting to get the emeralds for again. Hey, where'd he go? Come back here. Alright. And he can just hang tight. And what I'm going to do here is just... simple way to do it is to actually just trash the... If you get like a special one, you can just trash it. It just goes faster when you're doing this in a farm way. So we have enough gems now to trade something. So we can trade any one of those. Or I recommend that you have a good item, a unique item, which you can just bring into your inventory. And that's a guaranteed one that you'll have, which will give you a lot more emeralds here. So it's going to give you a lot more emeralds when you salvage it versus a regular item. So we're going to give that away. Then we're going to go back to our main character here and just take note that we have collected, okay, we've got like 2 splendid robes here now. So we're going to go ahead and just trash this one for the detail involved. So you can see 233 emeralds there. We got this as well. There's another 91 emeralds. We got this as well. There's another 91 emeralds. And, you know, if we wanted, we could trash this. I'll take a look at it a little bit more detail. And we got this as well. So, that's quite a few emeralds. Pretty darn quick, if you ask me. And so we're up to 40,399. And what we're going to do now is we can just get this guy back out of here. And the reason I keep sending him out of there, just so you know, is so you can have an easier time with travel. We're going to head back to return to the main menu. And this is a rinse and repeat thing, you know, along with like the farming stuff that I showed you previously. What you're going to want to do now is click on this character. Make sure that you delete this character, and when you're making clones, please do make them all different so you know which one you've used already more easily if you're going to come back to it. But you can just bring another one right into the game, come back in here, and just for like a complete illustration here, this is like full mode. We're just going to zip on over here. You can tell that I got the Splendid Robe again. Like I said, just something that's a unique item. We're just going to cruise over here. Get the chest here. Again, that's not necessary. If you don't have a chest there, that's not a big deal. All we need is enough emeralds. Oh man, come on now. Don't do that. We just need enough emeralds to be able to get to trade an item. And then definitely want your character to join in, the main one that you're looking at to join in for this, because getting these items, they're generally you get good items and a lot of emeralds out of it. Get that, take them back out again, and you know we've seen it. We've seen how it goes. You can see the Splendid Robe there. So we're just going to go ahead and bring the Splendid Robe back over here because that's what we're going to eventually give to him. roll off the cliff again. That's usually what would happen. And then you just appear right here. You can go zip your way on into the church and all of that. So hopefully you found this extremely helpful. Again, this technique... Oh, wow. That does not normally happen. Entertaining, but that does not normally happen. So yeah, if you don't have the runes and whatever, you don't want to go through all that. Just use one of the first techniques. This technique also requires 2 controllers. But once you get it down, once you understand what you're doing with it, super fast technique, and arguably like the number one to go with. So that's a lot of emeralds right there, and again, all the salvage stuff you can get. So there we go. No point in going back to it. Thank you so much for watching today. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks coming up, and just all kinds of things Minecraft Dungeons oriented and more coming beyond this game as well. This is Spyder Ninja Gaming. Please share any comments. Tell me which one that you like. Like, what's your favorite technique that I've shown you here today? And again, thank you, Private Duck, for the suggestion for doing this video. I hope you found it helpful. Everybody leave some comments. Love to hear from you all. Love to support my subscribers. So subscribe today, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you very soon for some more. Take care.